36 Zulu. Wind 120 at 06.
Okay,
Visibility 10.
we'll land on 16.
1,500. Temperature 08 Celsius. Dew point 04 Celsius. Altimeter 3030. Remarks. Density altitude minus 1,000. Friday Harbor Airport, Friday Harbor, Washington.
So we'll land on 16.
Yeah.
And the pattern altitude is 1,200.
Okay.
Precipitation.
See the island right there, Matthew?
Yeah.
And then on the west side, there's a clearing over there. You can see the runway. We're almost lined up with it now.
Oh, okay.
We'll go downwind and then do a base and final turn.
With the approach.
And land going this way.
Kilo is
okay.
1,400, climbing 4,000. Landing 201. I was looking for Smith Island. I guess I already passed it.
032, ident.
It should be right behind the wing.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
See that little island, Matt?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's Smith Island.
Smith Island.
Kilo radar contact.
Lopez, traffic, Comanche 9225, Papa 6 miles to the south. I'll enter right downwind for 16, Lopez.
Have you been up this way, Matt? Before?
I think so. I don't know.
Yeah, we've been up here.
There's Friday Harbor right over there to the left.
We went to Orcas, I know, 2 times.
Yeah, Orcas is way out there.
I don't know if I've ever flown them to Friday Harbor.
Yeah. They got a Monday Harbor.
No. They're stuck on Friday.
Okay.
Friday Harbor traffic, Empire Caravan departing 16. Press.
Fuel pump and the lights. Aren't that many RPMs. Go right to the red line. Gear down.
I feel like there's got to be a better way to do the gear horn thing.
Orcas, Seatown traffic, San Juan 37 to the south over Deer Harbor. Be entering left downwind for 16, Orcas, Seatown.
Alright. Alright, tank still. Gas undercarriage mixture problem.
3 green showing the sticks forward.
6 forward.
Yep.
Lopez, traffic, Comanche 25 Papa, right downwind, 16, Lopez.
Traffic, Empire Caravan's off Friday Harbor at 1,200 feet. We're making a left turn for Orcas. We get the Comanche Lopez in place.
That sounds good.
I do really like the view of the place from the air. It's quite nice.
Gears down, green.
Pretty nice out here.
Yeah. A lot of interesting terrain in general here, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
Gears down at green.
$500.
Lopez, traffic, Comanche 25 Papa, final 16, Lopez.
And we still have the 3 green.
Yep. Gears down at green.
And a little bit of wind shear from that 120-degree wind, huh?
Yeah.
Orcas, Seatown traffic, San Juan 3.5 to the south. Be entering left downwind for 16, Orcas, Seatown.
I think we'll make it. So which landing do you want? You want to do Orcas?
Yeah, I do Orcas.
Okay, you do Orcas. Orcas belongs to you.
Yeah, it's my Orcas. It's a long, big, wide runway.
Okay.
Gives me plenty of time to figure it out.
You want to do the takeoff here?
Sure.
Okay. That's how I pay Carl with landings.
See.
Yeah, we have a lot of fun. It's been a good ride. I used to have an airplane just like this, Matt.
Oh yeah, he had a 260B as his first airplane.
The very, back in 1976.
That was a pretty...
The airplane was 10 years old when I bought it, which is amazing.
Yeah.
I was going to say it's relatively new at that point, right?
Yeah, Hans said he found it over in Alabama, was it?
Yeah, Alabama. His airplane still flies.
Huh.
Well, it's the same year as this one. What's this year?
67.
Yeah, it was 66.
Huh. But what's funny is he gave me the wrong number at first, and it was another 260B, but it was based on Gig Harbor.
Oh, yeah.
So we
Excited.
Yeah, we got excited thinking his airplane was right next to us.
Put me on the runway.
All right. All right, clear to the right, front, and left. Lights and fuel pump are on.
Trim tab.
Prop is in.
How about the trim?
You want me to do air?
1013 midfield.
Sure.
16.
I'll take it from here.
All right, hang on, I got sun in my eyes. Yeah, that
Okay.
trim is good.
Let's go.
All right, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Airspeed's good.
My foot in that rudder.
Yeah, lower the nose just a little, you're climbing. I like to climb at 120.
And
Orcas Eastbound traffic San Juan 3, turning left base for 16, Orcas Eastbound. Orcas Eastbound traffic.
well, I have a tendency to want to climb vertically faster.
Yeah. Well, it's not a terrible idea with all those trees. You want to go around the back side of Orcas, or do you want to go up East Sound?
Let's just go up East Sound.
Okay.
Gears up, flaps are up.
Oh, I thought you were flying.
Oh, you normally get the gear for me. That's what the good co-pilot does.
You're supposed to be PIC.
Well, PIC says gear up.
Fuel pump and lights are off now. I didn't hear you say gear up. Yeah, let's back this up a little bit. How high are you going to go?
Probably 1,500.
That's about as far as you can go.
Yeah, I can see that.
Maybe not even that.
We'll see.
Want to back off to the 2,300?
Yeah, let's kill this at about 18, 19. Yeah, here's our little island in front of us out there. I don't know what we're going to get up here. We'll see.
It looks like the clouds are below us.
Yep. We'll find out in a minute.
For traffic, Empire Caravan's about a 3-mile right base, 16 Orcas.
Hey, Caravan, what's the ceiling over there at Orcas?
Out over Waldron looks like probably about 2,200. Right over the top of the airport, probably more like 25.
Oh, yeah, we're coming in from the Lopez that looks like it's lower coming across those little hills.
Yeah, if you swing west a bit, out north of San Juan Island, up over Waldron, it's a little clearer.
Oh, you want to go around that way?
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
thanks.
That's good info.
Yeah, I believe in asking somebody that's there.
We can also listen to the weather there.
Yep.
35.425. Oops. 425.
Temperature, Celsius. Dew point, Celsius. Altimeter, 303. Wind chill of mercury,
Maybe we better take off going north.
Orcas Island Airport. Automated weather observation 2250 Zulu. Wind 170 at 6 knots. Visibility more than 10. Sky condition overcast at 3,500. Temperature
We'll be okay.
Celsius. Dew point 7 Celsius. Altimeter 3030. Inches of mercury.
Is your phone on by any chance? Because I'm not getting any traffic over here.
Orcas Island Airport. Automated weather observation 2251 Zulu. Wind 170 at 6 knots.
Yeah.
Visibility
Don't mind as well then.
10.
It's off.
Sky
What's that?
condition
I just turned it off.
at
Same, I guess.
3,500.
Still not getting any traffic.
7 Celsius.
What about his
Dew
phone?
point 7
Well, I put it into airplane mode just now.
3.
So, they shouldn't be using the long-range transmitter.
You still want this on?
Oh. I turned mine off, so you ought to be good to go.
Yeah. Oh, I just got an update here from
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I got traffic now. Okay. Yeah, there's somebody landing on Orcas right now. To
Yeah,
the
that's
south.
that guy I was just talking to. That was, what do you call it? Kenmore Air or something?
Yeah, caravan.
Caravan.
That's a west sound right there.
Yeah.
Didn't know that phones could interfere with that.
Well, it's not interference. It's that your phone attaches to the Bluetooth, and then it blocks my iPad. For some reason, my iPad gets kicked off.
Yeah, we've had that before. I think it was my phone that did it.
Yeah.
That's weird.
I don't know why it happens. Sometimes it doesn't happen. Sometimes both of them work fine, and then sometimes mine gets kicked off. I think I should have the strobe on.
Sure.
Okay.
That wouldn't hurt. A little funky out this way.
Yeah, it's kind of dark.
Actually, forgetting what the sun is, I guess.
Yeah. I see a rays of sunshine right there.
Oh, yeah. Wonder where that's from.
Probably a hole in the clouds.
I think that implies the existence of something beyond the clouds. I don't know, man.
Maybe the sun. You comfortable back there?
Yeah, fairly. I can kind of man spread back here, you know.
Cool.
I think we can start turning.
Well, the airport's over that
Yeah,
other hill over there.
yeah.
You could do a right base to 16.
Yeah, I could do that.
Or do you want to go over the airport and enter the downline?
Right base is a better idea. I like that idea.
Okay. Elevation is 35 feet.
Yeah, it's on the other side of that hill, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
Well, I'll go out here to the shoreline past it, because that'll get us on a base.
Yeah. You're at 1,400 feet.
Okay, I'm slowly going down.
Friday Harbor traffic, Cherokee 8033 Whiskey here, 5 East, landing Friday Harbor.
And Orcas Island, this is Comanche 9325 Papa. We're going to make it a right base for 16. Right base, Orcas Island. There's the runway.
Uh-huh.
Or a hangar, at least I see.
We could put the gear down now if you want.
Yeah, please. Gear down.
Coming down?
Yep. Fuel pump and lights. And good tank, are we?
Prop in?
Yeah, that'd be good now.
Yeah, we barely used any fuel.
Yeah.
We don't have flaps in yet.
I know. Go ahead.
Slow down just a little more.
Yeah, go ahead. There we go.
Right there, that's one notch.
All right.
I don't see any traffic around. Nearby.
And Orcas, Comanche 9225 Papa is the right base for 16. 16. I think it's 16.
Yeah, it is.
I never can remember all the numbers, but I get close enough.
Is all the well, these 3 islands that we like to land at are 3, 4, and 16.
That's kind of what I thought, but I didn't remember exactly. It's been a while since we've been here.
Yeah.
And I've had a lot of runways in my brain since then.
Right, traffic check 8 surface with here. About a 1 mile.
Gears down at green.
We'll cross over midway and our right traffic.
Fuel lights. Prop in, mixtures in.
And Orcas Island, Comanche 25 Papa, final 16. Off the right base.
Oh, we'll just take off going south. I can see through there just fine.
Sure.
500.
Look at the fassies.
Yeah.
I don't remember what you call that, but that's a really nice approach angle indicator thingy.
It's called a visual approach slope indicator. Fassie.
Yeah. You can see it really clearly.
Use your palm.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, traffic check 8 surface with right down 1 way.
Gears down at green.
Yep. It's pretty close to where we want it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gears down at green.
Oh, well. Dee West. It wasn't that bad. You got the brakes.
I got the brakes, sorry.
Flaps are coming up. I didn't flare it.
No, you did.
I still have a hard time with that.
Why is that?
Oh, I'm just so used to everything else I fly. You got the nose way high on the landing. You know?
Oh, right. Yeah, you're always fine with Cessnas.
Yeah, they all the nose way up in the air.
Yeah, let's do the left main now.
Okay. Yeah,
Just for fun.
you betcha.
I'll leave the fuel pump on for now.
Okay. That looks like a lot of water over here.
Oh, look at that thing. All seaplane in there.
Cool. Big.
That's a caravan on floats.
Is that?
Yeah.
I can never tell the difference between a caravan and one of those Kodiaks.
Well, it's hard to tell unless you see it from the side. The Kodiak's a little shorter.
Oh.
It looked pretty long in there.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
That's a heavy airplane.
Oh, it's under 12,000 pounds.
Is it?
Yep.
I wonder what they do with it.
Well, a lot of people jump out of them all the time.
But it looks like it's based here, though.
Yeah. I think it's 7,800 is total weight on that airplane.
17.
78.
7,800.
Yeah. Because 12.5, you got to do type ratings.
Oh, right. And you don't have to do it for that airplane.
No.
I'll just do a quick Mac check.
Sure. Still running.
Yeah. I just want to draw fuel from that tank all the way before we take off.
That's a good idea. Make sure it's still coming.
Trim is set. We don't have a bunch of water coming through.
Yeah.
Clear right, front, left. No traffic I can see. Orcas traffic, or eastbound traffic, Comanche 9225, Papa departing runway 16, Orcas traffic. The RPM is good. Airspeed's alive. Positive rate. There's a fire trucks over there.
I see that.
Oh. I don't see any smoke.
Might be an EMP.
Yeah.
I think you can go through here.
I don't want to fly down the sound.
Okay. Yeah, there's room through there, though, if you wanted to do that. But
Sure.
But let's go down the sound. We go by the failure boat landing.
Okay.
I like that little peak. I usually come right to the side of that thing when it's VFR.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Look at these clouds.
Yeah. Look at it in there.
Yeah. Oh, that's a cool house right on top of the mountain.
Oh yeah, look at
Yeah, it's probably only about $5 million.
that. Yeah.
Just 5 million.
Does this thing swivel like this, or does it all do it inside the camera?
Oh, it records 360 degrees all the time.
Oh, all the time. Okay,
Unless I change the mode.
I got you.
Yeah, it does it inside the camera. Like a software thing.
Yeah. And then I have other software on my computer I can pan around anywhere I want through the whole video.
Okay.
Yeah. Neat little contraption.
So the ceiling's about 1,300
Yeah, we're going good.
for Orcas.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's closer to
Right over
East
here.
Sound.
Yeah.
Or sorry, West Sound.
Yeah, I think it's right over there.
See if we can spot it.
I think it's on that thing over there.
Well, that's another island.
I know. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It could be right in this slot right here.
Yeah.
It's been a while since.
You want to see it?
Sure.
Okay.
Let's go in our direction. Then it goes out there and comes down to Friday Harbor from here. Gotta be right underneath us in front.
Well, it's close to the West Sound, that little inlet over there.
Oh, okay.
Go a little bit to the left here.
I think it's right over there where all that white building is.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah, that's where the ferry boat lands right there.
Yeah.
And he must sneak through here to go to Friday Harbor. What do you think up here? Or
Yeah, they also go to Show Island sometime.
do they?
Yeah. I don't know if they still do.
Where
They definitely.
where do they land?
There's a ferry dock somewhere along here. I thought it was just right over here.
I've never seen it. I didn't know there was one there.
There definitely used to be because
There it is right
we
there.
did that one time.
Yeah, there's the ferry boat dock there.
For Orcas, yeah.
Yeah. He must come through here and cut through there. That's a pretty narrow cut, especially if the
It
weather's
is.
crappy. Of course, it's pretty deep, I'm sure, all the way to the shore. And with a GPS tracking on him, he probably goes right in the slot. I think I see a buoy right there.
Yeah. Probably a navigation marker.
Yeah. What's that right there?
Just some little docks.
Little dot?
I could have sworn it was over here.
Well, I don't know.
There's a ferry there to the left.
Where?
Sort of just coming around one of the islands back there.
Oh, I see. Yeah, they're going to Friday Harbor.
Yeah, sometimes they go straight over there, sometimes they come over to Orcas, sometimes they do it in reverse.
So we'll go across the island and then enter the right downwind for 16.
Okay. I don't see where it might have been.
Yeah, I don't either.
What's that way out over there? That spot.
Future whiskey.
I don't see a ferry dock. I know it was on the north side.
Oh, okay.
I feel certain about that.
Yeah. There's Friday Harbor. I think.
Yeah. More traffic in front of us. Friday Harbor, Comanche 9225 Papa. About 2 miles to the northwest, we'll enter the right downwind for 16 on the 45, Friday Harbor. Strobes on.
Oh, there's a ferry leaving too.
Oh yeah.
I tell you, you better have a reservation to get on those boats. You try to get on without, just at the last minute, chances are you won't get on.
I don't think I'd want to live on these islands without an airplane.
No.
There was a Navy captain at one point, a Northrop guy was telling me he used to come in on his F-18 and he would get mandatory flight hours to stay as a pilot while he was flying between different programs.
Oh yeah?
Oh, yeah.
That's kind of neat,
What was he? He was flying an F-18?
Yeah, he was flying his F-18 around between work events, basically.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he had some kind of Department of the Navy related program responsibilities. I don't know what they were, but he was.
Well, one of my good friends is an astronaut in Houston, and they fly those T-38s all the time. And
Oh yeah, those things are dangerous.
yeah, every month they got to put in about, I can't remember how many hours. They're always flying their T-38s around. They'll leave Houston and go out to Los Angeles for lunch, or San Diego, or someplace.
Yeah. Nice.
Takes them about 2 hours to get out there if they get up high.
Yeah. Yeah, T-38 is supersonic, isn't it?
Okay.
Yeah, it is, barely. It'll make close to 1,200.
Man, nice. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good way to get lunch, you know.
Yeah.
Friday Harbor, Comanche 9225 Papa, entering a right downwind for 16 on the 45, Friday Harbor.
Yeah, they got a real low stall speed. I think the idea is they're trying to kill off the idiots before they get into something really expensive.
Well, all those airplanes have very low stall speeds for a good reason. They're high performance.
Yeah. Well, the what I heard was the T-38 is a higher stall speed than like a F-16 or an F-15, for instance.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, it's they're trying to make sure they can fly that before they put them in the real thing.
Yeah. My son flew the T-38s until he got into the big airplanes.
T-38s?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just like the jet trainer before the
Before you get into the F-16.
Yeah.
Yeah, and after he did that.
500.
Comanche 9225 Papa, right base 16, Friday.
And Orcas, traffic 18, Cardi Tango, Crescent Beach. Crescent Beach, left downwind 16. Orcas.
A little bit low.
Yeah.
I noticed a little squirrel on the treetop.
Getting territorial with this.
Yeah. He says, what are you doing? Gears down and locked.
Gears down and green.
And we're low on the bases.
Got the squirrels raiding the landings.
There we go.
Okay. A little more float than I wanted, but
Yeah, I'm surprised you almost flared.
I almost did a flare.
Flaps are coming up.
All right. Okay. Nobody around to talk to, so.
Flaps are up.
Alrighty.
Take 20, base 16.
These GPS, I have no concept of what it takes to make all these things happen, Matt. You know,
Regarding GPS?
yeah, all this stuff here, you know, you got
Moving maps and everything.
moving maps and all that stuff, you know. And
Yeah, that's kind of a pain. Well, they're probably using a rendering library, so it's probably not super hard to draw the picture for the manufacturer anyway.
yeah, but I don't know what they do. What do you have to do to do that?
It's actually got the full charts in there for the whole U.S.
Yep.
So it can actually display those too. So it's got like gigabytes of data in there available to display.
Yep.
Always nice to have that locally.
So they divide up the charts into little squares of different sizes, like higher resolution and lower resolution. And they, depending on your zoom level, they load the bigger ones or the smaller ones, or the more zoomed out ones or the smaller ones. Okay, what are you doing?
He's getting on the runway. He's got a cargo pod under there.
Huh.
Yeah.
Alright, here we're traffic stationary, 5 calls, 2016, left downwind departure.
I like GPS personally. That's kind of interesting. They have to keep the satellites on a really predictable path so that you can actually get a decent idea of what your position is based off of that.
What is there? 13 of them up there, isn't it?
I think a lot more than that now, although I'm not sure.
Well, when you look at this thing at the beginning, it's trying to acquire satellites. I think you see about 13 of them.
Oh, yeah.
time.
Yeah, 13 is plenty, so that's going to be like the solution quality.
Yeah.
It's going to be working.
They say it's even with 4, it's okay.
Yeah, 4 is plenty. Five is usually like,
Oh,
you
that's
know,
fine.
you don't have any problems at that point.
Lights, fuel pump, fixtures in, props in.
The
Friday Harbor, Comanche 925, Papa departing 16, Friday Harbor.
it was originally thought GPS was going to be a bit more precise than it turned out to my memory, but there's kind of unexplained biases that get introduced by the atmosphere.
RPM is good, or
Yeah,
speed
but
lower?
the WASH units that they have, wide area surveillance GPSs, they're almost as good as an ILS on the approach, shooting an approach. Down there, you could get almost as low down as you can on what they call a real precision instrument landing system approach.
Interesting. So you're talking about like a GPS ground station type deal?
This is a WAS.
It's a WASH unit.
I see.
It does something that gives you tighter control, and I don't know what it is, to be honest with you.
Yeah, they have a much higher accuracy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The old ones were, I used to shoot approaches into my old airport. I had to stop at 500 feet until they put the WASH system in, and we were able to go down to 275, which is only 75 more than the ILS. ILS is only 200. You go to 275 with the WASH,
Huh.
which is pretty good.
Yeah.
You can pretty much land anywhere that way.
Yeah, they land the UAVs with a differential GPS. They put a little station on the ground, and then you can cancel out whatever the atmospheric biases are, and then it'll give you the precision you need to land.
Yeah.
Unit 201 Lima Kilo, change to advisory freeze for you. Report IFR cancellation in the air. There's frequency on deck for your Seattle radio.
All right, landing 201 Lima Kilo. We'll just go ahead and cancel IFR at this time. Thank you.
Unit 201 Lima Kilo, IFR cancellation received. Squawk VFR for you, Shane Booth.
Squawk IFR. Have a good one, landing 201 Lima Kilo.
Good day.
That would be approach November.
Go right past the Charlie on this heading.
4000 direct Penco. We're trying to do the RNAV 11 BBS.
Skywagon 2810 Kilo would be approach by altimeter 3031, copy.
3031.
Oh, it cleared up there quite a bit, didn't it?
Yeah. Interesting.
Still looks pretty nasty over there, though.
You still got a lot of rain in those clouds.
Yeah, over there.
Water, yeah.
Yeah, maybe we couldn't have gone to Payne anyway very easily.
Question number 2 for arrival.
It looks not all that copacetic over there. Well, Payne's right over there.
Yeah, we could probably sneak in there.
Yeah, I was thinking suggesting preventatively loading the luggage, but I didn't really feel like it, to be honest.
Oh.
I was just like,
Well, it's up to you if you want to do that.
I think I'm good. I don't know.
You'd rather drive?
Yeah, I mean, sitting for 4 hours at the airport is the main issue.
Yeah.
There's the bill.
Uh-huh.
I guess it's still going to be a good amount of sitting.
Yeah, you're sitting in the car or you're sitting in the airport.
Well, I don't know. Came down here to see you guys, so talk in the car.
4511, turn left, heading 310, vector straight in, RNAV 11 approach, Sched Radio Airport.
You want this shade on you?
Here.
Okay.
There you go, that's much better. There's Protection Island. I guess you know where that is, Matt.
Eh?
Protection Island, that island right in front of us here.
Huh.
It's right off the west side of Discovery Bay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was a little taller. Huh.
Oh, it's pretty flat.
Yeah.
That's Squim Bay right here. There's the lighthouse right over here in the Squim.
Huh.
what do you call it? Slit.
Empire 4511, descend maintain 4000.
Dungeness spit.
Yeah, the spit, right, Dungeness spit.
You know, they don't provide proper lighthouse services anymore. You're supposed to have lower lights so that you can see the terrain better. They don't really tend to do that. Kind of a shame.
I think they changed all that with all the fancy navigation stuff they got now.
Yeah, it's kind of you know, I'm just saying they've let the lighthouse services languish.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there are a lot of things that are not as good as they say, but I will say this. When I grew up flying, I had a VOR and one radio and an ADF, and that was it.
Direct to Kaya,
Yeah.
1330.
Yeah. Well, it seems like VOR is pretty good.
It is, but they're getting rid of all the VOR stations in the U.S.
Yeah, they're slowly dying out.
Yeah, they're going to keep some along the way, but the problem with them is they're kind of line of sight, and if you're not high enough, you'll lose a VOR signal.
Yeah. Well, it works okay for airliners, or it did. You know?
Oh, it did for a long time, but they stayed high, and I flew them for a long time too. You know, first 35 years of my flying didn't have a GPS.
Yeah.
I started using GPS systems in 2001, 2002, something like that.
Huh.
Yeah, the first thing I started messing with was 530, 430 varmints.
Information, Mike.
Then I
Downriver has us expecting
went to the G1000s.
and we'd like to request full
Well, that was
ILS 14.
right, pretty big difference, right?
Recommend sea reg for specialist aircraft.
G1000 is like actually pretty nice.
And 3031 on request.
Yep.
And approach from Rider 88. We also need to burn a little bit of fuel to get below our landing weight. We may need a couple turns at lead tech and holding prior to entering. We'll advise once we're below our
I
weight
beat
limit.
you to it.
Rider 88, right.
Oh, I put it on there.
You had 20.
I did?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
Dyslexic.
That's right.
Hey, I should talk.
You do
Hey,
the same thing?
Everybody does it. Everything on occasion, you get the numbers backwards.
I was just making sure.
Well, I knew the numbers, but, you know.
3, Zulu. Wind, 0. 9er, 0. At 5 knots. Visibility, more than 10. Sky condition, few at 1,000. 9er, 100. At 2,500. Overcast at 8,500. Temperature, 8 Celsius. Dew point, 5 Celsius. Altimeter, 30. 9er, full ticket punch rate.
Let's say 3029er?
I didn't hear it.
Did that say 3029er?
International Airport.
I didn't hear it.
Weather observation, 2, 4, 4, Zulu. Wind, 0. 80. At 4 knots. Visibility, more than 10. Sky condition, few at 1,000. 900. Scattered at 2,500. Overcast at 8,500. Temperature, 8 Celsius. Dew point, 5 Celsius. Altimeter, 30.
Okay. I got it. 3030 still?
Yeah.
Okay.
Still there.
Yeah.
Rider 88, descend
We'll go down to 1,000. Oh, we'll go down to 1,200.
Battery.
That's fine. Yeah, as long as you don't fly straight over it.
Yeah.
There's somebody, I saw somebody over this island here not too long ago. There was a couple of motorized vehicles on the island and a couple of boats
45
in this little harbor.
Oh, yeah?
Practice for crashing space.
You're going to pass near Protection Island, Matthew?
Sounds good. Oh, okay. I think I'm starting to see a little more of the shape I was familiar with. It's just a lot less obvious from above.
Yeah.
There's that, I think that's a water tower sitting there in the middle.
Yeah, I was wondering what that was. I was like, is that a lighthouse?
They come in here by boat. There's still one family that has the rights to come over here and stay here.
Oh yeah.
As the government owns all this now, and as people have died off, they've taken over the land, you know.
Hey, Carl, say hi.
Hey.
Yeah.
One of my flight students had an old tailwheel airplane. He used to come over here and land on the grass across the island.
Huh.
Before they made it, before it became government-owned property.
That sounds kind of nice.
Yeah, it's pretty. It doesn't have its own water, you know. It doesn't have, you got to bring everything with you when you come over here.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
You can see where the boats. They park the boats right down here.
Oh yeah, that's a water tower, all right.
Yeah.
Huh.
Why does it keep going to the video?
There's a couple cars over there.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, look at that, huh? So they actually, wonder how they got that over there.
Good question, but I've seen a couple vehicles over here before.
Yeah.
Oh, there's somebody departing. What's the airport called?
Diamond Point.
Diamond Point. Yeah.
I don't see him. Where is he?
He's over there. He just climbed above the hill
Oh, he's in the sunshine.
that way.
Okay.
Yeah, right below, to the right of the sun now. Looks like he's turning north.
There's a boat coming out of the island.
Oh, really?
Yeah, a little guy.
Cool.
You mean Protection Island?
Protection Island, yeah.
Yeah.
Did not immediately register that fact personally.
Oh, there's some
This is an airport right here, Matthew. Diamond Point,
right down there.
right here.
How's it? It's all privately owned.
Yeah, it's right behind the right wing there.
Oh yeah, look at that. Huh. And I want an airport. Land is pretty cheap in Arizona, so the thought has crossed my mind.
Oh, they're not landing. What do you think? Straight in runway 9?
Well, if you want to go straight in, okay. We're pretty much on a base leg right now.
Yeah. Jefferson County, Comanche 9225 Papa, about 6 miles to the west. We'll do a straight in runway 9, Jefferson County. You're down.
Airport's over there.
What? Oh, yeah, I see it.
Got it? Okay.
That's why I'm turning.
Okay, I wondered what you're doing.
Just going straight in.
There's 1,000 feet. This is where the approach ends, remember?
Yeah.
Here is down in green.
Yeah, I'm just trying to slow down a little more for the flaps. Okay, flaps. Prop mixture. Fuel lights. And we're on the left main still. Jefferson County, Comanche 9225 Papa, about 2 mile final, runway 9, Jefferson County.
It's kind of in the way for landing for me.
Is it?
Yeah, it's right in my face.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's not a problem.
Is that an excuse?
Yeah, well, I don't know why. My landings were better than yours.
What?
My landing was
I
better
didn't
than
bounce any.
I didn't bounce. It just got on.
Yeah, you did.
It did not bounce.
Yeah, I bounced it back up in the air.
Oh, get out of here.
I got video proof.
Okay. Well, you look at it real hard and tell me how high it bounced when you get back home.
You had to do 2 flares.
$500.
Alright, gears down in green, fuel lights pop.
Yep, looking good.
Fixtures in, props in.
Looking good.
Wind seems pretty calm right now.
It's right on down the runway about 4 knots, I think they said. 4 to 6 knots.
Yeah.
Celsius. Dew point 5 Celsius. Altimeter 3030. Inches of mercury. Jefferson County International Airport. Automated weather observation 2332 Zulu. Wind 090 at 3 knots. Visibility.
Okay, that's a good one. Yeah, it's turned out pretty decent this afternoon,
Yeah.
which is kind of unusual.
It's actually more fun to fly around clouds anyway.
Sure it is. It's not so boring.
Yeah. All I use 13 gallons.
Wow.